I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I said...
Very well. After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
What am I doing here? This patrol is... No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Stop there!
Hello? Oh, this day's gone on too long. When you take it, I will have my revenge. This disappointment. You can't stop Expelliarmus. I've been fighting kids before. You're so very cheap. Is that the best you can do?
Leviosa! Incendio! That was meant for me! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That was unexpected!
Revelio!
Quietly now.
Wait up. One less human to worry.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the
Revelio.
same fate. Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Descendo!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
You won't get away with that. What are you doing? What is this? I'll get you for this!
Descendo! Glacius! Defendo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was
Revelio.
relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
Revelio.
Touch your helm. But thank you for making...
For better or for worse, we're in.
Ready to fight!
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Revelio. Accio.
I will make you.
Depulso. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully
Incendio.
high. Any ideas?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Silent as a grave. Incendio.
That bridge has seen better days. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Revelio.
We're making quick
Incendio.
work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio. Incendio.
Quietly now. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm famished.
Accio!
I'm right. Why have you not run?
Let's get this. There.
Accio!
Cover up one. Press.
Flipendo! Glacier! Flindo!
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were...
Also, Expelliarmus. Also, Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
Leviosa.
Defender. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio. Incendio.
We can have a look around in peace.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that. Silent as a grave. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas,
She seems to have been...
but if she was using the Undercroft,
And why hide it behind...
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keep.
Rackham?
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on her.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the... This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why? Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up.
I do, but...
Not all goblins what?
No, Sebastian, I have...
Why would I listen to someone so...
You don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I know. Unbelievable. You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I have. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult. Evidently, he encouraged He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium.
I know we had to do it to open the...
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also... references to a lost relic, which, from what I...
And you think this relic...
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic.
I see no reason to...
I'm glad you agree. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own...
Revelio!
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian?
I know what I heard. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but...
I knew his parents...
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. Sebastian and Anne were...
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian. Please.
Some references, Sebastian.
I'm glad you won. I hope Sebastian pursues this. It would mean a lot.
Levioso!
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me.
What do you mean?
She's fine, thank goodness. She said they took the whole place.
I'm sorry, Bob.
I should have known. And now,
What do you mean?
the poachers refused to leave empty-handed. So one of them contained theories about a secret hiding.
Where exactly are these...
Gran says the journals were a bit... From what she recalls, the journals only note...
Why would
They could make more money. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are If the poachers found some now, I can't bet.
I take it you aren't going to let...
Gran wants me to stay out of it. We had the element of surprise on our side when we...
We need allies. Others who...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
Sounds as if we need to...
We'll need to be careful. Still, I think they may... I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with? I had hoped. Your message mentioned your concern about her. That could have been any.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She berated me for not keeping her close.
But mother!
My little gazelle.
If someone had meddled in... So frustrated. She never listened.
She called you her little...
It is specific to me. I am the... Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able... That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger.
Now the nickname.
It is. She says that no creature, especially... She claims that she... But she has used her sight to control me.
She's concerned for your...
That may be safe. You could have fled the moment you... I choose to act as you... My mother... Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find...
Good. I shall meet you in my...
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do. Revelio.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holidays?
Revelio.
All the way from Thursday. Well, the joke is on you, because now you won't be getting any of those free time. Ha!
Revelio.
It's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Do not judge a steed by its size. Size is not size.
Revelio.
Do all that happened that day, I would.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Professor Fig, the key
Has something...
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for and I discovered that they're building massive Professor Fitzgerald.
I see.
And sir,
He knew Miriam?
they encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. He liked her so much that he let her leave.
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we...
Believe it or not.
Incredible. Very well.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even...
He is.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person?
It does.
So how do you already have
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor.
Oh, places to be, Professor
Of course, sir. Only...
I did?
Probably best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient. A student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed...
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley!
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course.
I'm looking for...
Ah, the little one-eared fellow.
I am watching you, Mr. Prime Potion... What? Bah! That's enough. On your way.
Oh, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt!
I beg your pardon, sir.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical...
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with...
Are you feeling all right, sir?
I assure you, I am quite healthy. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is... We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury...
Professor, more than one student has... And they're fine now. The fact...
What nonsense!
A silly game. I have a good mind to...
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it.
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted...
I wonder what...
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
All of my siblings have finished it.
No, I have found a headmaster and he's coming this way. I haven't had the time.
Miss Broom.
Oh, Professor.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it...
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them... Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley.
Sir?
Since I have...
Oh.
I've decided to give him a bit...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that...
I realize that.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I've heard unsettling to confronting Ranrock's...
What? I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig.
Good.
Good. That'll be all we...
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to...
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master. Master,
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
Ha! Thank you.
Of course, sir. Scrope...
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.